That's big here for the Panthers to hold that to a decision at 125. As now they're going to look to try to pick up the pace here at 133.
It's Andrick and Tallmadge. Both underclassmen. Still a couple of years of eligibility left for Tallmadge. And then Andrick in his freshman year. An in-state product from West Virginia. And our first ranked matchup of the night. Andrick in his last time out picked up his 4th ranked win of the season against the 32nd ranked Richard Murillo of California Baptist. Andrick with some experience against ranked opponents. This is his 10th matchup against a ranked opponent in 2025-26.
Tallmadge in on the leg there. Has to try to come up with it. Right now that whizzer from Andrick is what's keeping him down to the mat.
Tallmadge came over from Navy a couple seasons ago. 15-11 career record, including 9-7 this year. Has yet to defeat a ranked opponent, though. He's got a chance to do it here in the backyard brawl.
And if you want to try to get further up in the rankings, you got to make sure to win these kind of matches.
Mentioned that ranked experience for Andrick. Had a hard-fought loss against the 5th ranked wrestler in Kyler Larkin of Arizona State. Also a top 15 win against Ronnie Ramirez of Oklahoma State earlier this season as well. So Andrick is well conditioned for this matchup tonight. Both wrestlers still feeling each other out a little bit in the early going.
Seems like Andrick wants to get in on those ties. Tallmadge wants to stay away from those.
Tallmadge coming off of a 5-1 loss against the 11th ranked Dylan Campbell of Virginia Tech in that dual meet here at the Fitz. Inside of a minute remaining here in period number 1. Tallmadge from Brick, New Jersey, similarly to Anthony Santaniello, who we will not see tonight at 141. Went to the same high school, Brick Memorial.
Couple snap down attempts. Now underhooks in underneath for Andrick.
Inside of 10 seconds now. Still no score to speak of at 133. And it will remain that way at the end of period 1. Take a look at Keith Gavin here. We were talking to him about this rivalry earlier in the week, and he talked about how a lot of these collegiate rivalries in wrestling aren't necessarily on equal playing level. And he wanted to make it very clear that that is not the case between Pitt and West Virginia. These are two very competitive teams, and they want to beat each other.
Oh, no doubt about it. No matter what conference these two are in, they're going to make sure that they get the opportunity to have this backyard brawl and get a chance to take each other on. A lot of respect and friendship between these two teams, but yeah, no doubt it's highly competitive.
First point's going to be to Tallmadge in the escape to go up 1-0. Keith Gavin, also the 2008 national champ at 174. Pitt's first national champion until Nino Bonacorsi did so at 197 a few years back. So neither wrestler being the aggressor early on.
We've seen Tallmadge get after it a little bit, but Andrick's trying to make sure to kind of keep in within the ties.
Tallmadge mentioned the transfer from Navy, finished in 4th at the Navy Classic earlier this year. Trying to pick up another victory here tonight. Another wrestler who's battled some injury early in his career. Come back from it and wrestled very well as a redshirt sophomore.
Shot here from Tallmadge. Just a little bit too far away yet. It's tough. He's trying to get a little bit closer inside to get a better shot. But Andrick keeps tying him up as he does. And that's been the push and shove that's happening between these two right now.
Tallmadge trying to get a few more shots in, but inside of 15 seconds in the second period.
It's going to be 1-0 after 2. Here's where the point came. It was on the quick escape in just 7 seconds for Tallmadge. A lot of great action underneath the sits to the stand. He was able to get a shot off, but just not quite close enough to be able to do much with it. Andrick will be on the bottom here in the third.
Can tie it up with that one escape point, which is the difference at this point at 133.
Tallmadge obviously wants to see if he's able to ride for over a minute. Andrick up to his feet, though. In pretty good position right now to get that escape. He does.
So Tallmadge and Andrick even at 1. Ride time still not a factor. 9 seconds in favor of Tallmadge, but it's got a ways to go for that to kick into play here. Talking to Coach Tim Flynn about that local recruiting. Gunnar Andrick with a product of one of those, mentioned him being from West Virginia. Obviously a matchup I assume he grew up watching.
Andrick takes his first shot, and it's a deep one. Double leg, gets behind Tallmadge.
Tallmadge staving him off for now.
No points yet.
Wow.
Good job with defense there.
Tim Flynn not happy about it, but Tallmadge looked like he was on the ropes for a second there and was able to get out of it.
Yeah, but really, I think that was the first shot we've seen from Andrick, and he gets deep. Caught Tallmadge off guard. But boy, what a job from Tallmadge to be able to know where that out-of-bounds line was and turn in just in time to not give up the takedown.
So similarly to Strickenberger, Andrick turning it on a little bit late. .20 seconds remaining in regulation.
Well, where Tallmadge, he's getting a little bit aggressive with trying to get in his face and push the pace a little bit, but he's got to be careful. Doesn't want to give up that deep shot again.
Tallmadge, a couple shots late in the second. It looks like both wrestlers are going to sit on it here at the end of the third. Back and forth we go here at 133. See the overtime rules there. 2-minute sudden victory period.
So far, outside of that one deep double leg, neither guy's really been close to a takedown. Tallmadge has taken a couple of shots in, but he's trying to stay out of Andrick's ties.
Tallmadge 0-5 versus ranked opponents this season would be a great spot to get win number 1 here against Gunnar Andrick.
Shot in there. Tallmadge wants to try to spin behind. Not going to be able to do it. Good job of Andrick to get back to his feet quickly.
Some great defensive work from both of these wrestlers. Tallmadge trying to go low again. And Andrick fights him off.
And a nice attempt here from Andrick. And you saw here, Tallmadge wanted to just try to spin behind, just couldn't quite catch that right arm, or left arm, excuse me. Wanted to get under the armpit to try to spin behind, just missed it.
Inside of a minute here in overtime.
Shot here inside to an outside single for Andrick, trying to get the second leg. Tallmadge in a little bit of trouble here, and there is the takedown.
Andrick's got it. Came alive late, got the escape point to even it up, and he finishes off Tallmadge in a very close matchup at 133.
Here it goes, inside single, switches the head to the outside. Once he got that second leg and he was deep, there was no way that Tallmadge was going to fight that off.
Really nice job by Gunnar Andrick, the native of West Virginia, able to get the victory for West Virginia at 133. And coming up next, we'll have a guest in the booth, Mickey Philippi, two-time ACC champ, to join us right after this from the Fitzgerald Fieldhouse. It's the Backyard Brawl from Pittsburgh.